The right to protest was arguably one of the most important freedoms we can exercise as American citizens. In recent years, there has been an increase in protests, starting with the Black Lives Matter movement in 2020 in the wake of George Floyd's death on May 25th of 2020. Floyd's death sparked worldwide conversations on the amount of police brutality targeted towards people of color by the hands of white law enforcement officers. Floyd's death united so many Americans together to protest for systematic change in this country, to the point where about 500,000 people across the United States joined together in demanding this change. There were various different courses of action people wanted to take in order to resolve this fear that so many Black Americans face in this country, but the most popular one, especially in the media, was to defund the police. This solution would be a prime example of horizontal deviance. In communications, horizontal deviance is when protesters do not agree with the systems they are fighting and want a complete reformation of the system's values. In the Black Lives Matter protests, protesters who wanted to defund the police reported to the media that the goal of defunding the police was not to abolish law enforcement, but to redirect funds that were going towards the police departments to non-policing forms of protection. This was due to many Americans, especially people of color, losing their trust in the police to protect them in dangerous situations. Now, as scholars, using horizontal deviance in a way to protest for racial equality is not the only way we can use this powerful tool. It can also be used in protesting for better gun control laws without it feeling like you are taking away the right to the Second Amendment. However, the fact is that this fight has been going on for an extended amount of time, and yet, time and time again, there is constantly breaking news of reported mass shootings. Disputing the value system of lawmakers is the only way to see change in the tragic violence that guns have on communities.